There is one simple and easy way to get viewers addicted to your videos. And this has been proven time and time again by some of the biggest YouTubers like Ryan Trahan, who has gotten over 100 million views in just 1 month. And all you need is this one simple script writing framework which works for any niche that 90% of YouTubers are not following, that results in their analytics looking something like this. But once you understand the psychology behind this script writing tactic, you'll be able to boost your retention rate, watch time, and views. So I am going to reveal this one simple, easy to implement content framework that genius YouTubers are using, how this simple hack works for any niche, and how you can go from this to this. To get your viewers addicted to your videos, you need to first understand this simple concept. There are two perspectives to a YouTube video. One is a means of providing value, showcasing your authenticity and personality, creating an audience, but most of all, it is communicating with that audience. This is the creator's perspective. The other is the viewer's perspective, and this is divided into two sections. The viewer clicks on your video with the expectations of getting value or a takeaway from your video, not wasting their time, feeling curious and wondering if the video is engaging. This is the conscious domain where the viewer is constantly thinking about these things. But the viewer is also subconsciously reacting to your video with the visuals and music or sound effects, the emotional response, the relevance, and trust. The combination of these is what the viewer is looking for from your video. You need to answer the questions created in the viewer's mind from your thumbnail and title, keeping their subconscious reactions in mind. And Ryan Trahan does this perfectly. Looking at his 50 hours in Apple Vision Pro video, when the viewer first sees the thumbnail and title, there are questions that come up in their mind. What is the result or aftermath of this challenge? He uses the word survived, which invokes emotions of fear, danger, and mystery. So a viewer may think, what challenges did Ryan face during these 50 hours? If you've watched any of Ryan Trahan's videos, you will know that he usually has rules or conditions for any of these challenges he does. So a viewer may ask, what are the conditions for this challenge? But what's truly skillful about Ryan's execution is not that he understands the two YouTube video perspectives and creates questions or curiosity in the viewer's mind, but it is his connection to the intro that flows so smoothly into the rest of his video.
This is the Apple Vision Pro. If you haven't heard of it, click off this video before it's too late. Put down your phone, go smell a flower or something. Well,
we can immediately see how he has tapped into the conscious domain of his viewers. His visuals and words match the thumbnail and title, and this meets the viewer's expectations of getting value out of this video and not wasting their time watching it. His quick shift into the colorful clip sparks the viewer's curiosity and confirms that this video is going to be engaging and interesting. He is checking all the boxes by providing engaging visuals with his contrast between the black and the white and the colors, combined with music and sound effects, confirming the initial emotions created from the word survived in the title and speaking about a relevant topic. And therefore, he builds that trust that this video is going to satisfy the curiosity gap that he created in the viewer's mind. Looking back at the questions, he starts to answer this question, and the mood, tone, and style gives the viewer a tease at what the rest of the video is going to look like. Ryan is an absolute genius who understands the viewer's perspective and checks all of the boxes, but that's not all he does to keep his viewers watching till the end. And even after he's mastered retention, he went a step further to bring in over 100 million views with insane watch time in 30 days.
ballpark? Dude, I don't even know I can give you the ballpark.
But before we dive deeper into Ryan's strategy, let's take a look at another YouTuber that is absolutely crushing it, following the exact strategy I am about to show you. John has a different approach as compared to Ryan, but it is equally effective. When the viewer first sees the thumbnail and title, they're probably thinking, why would John ask MrBeast to roast his own videos? Is MrBeast going to do it? Or is it just going to be a roast in a playful manner? What will be MrBeast or John's reactions through some of the questions asked? Since MrBeast is the biggest creator on the YouTube platform, will the information in this video have some effect on the YouTube creator industry? Let's take a look at part of his intro.
We do these crazy things, and like the worst thing that could happen is
I've been harassing his entire ideas.
His thumbnail and title match the visuals within the first 5 seconds. The music and setting of the interview sparks curiosity, confirms that this video will be engaging, invokes emotions of excitement and anticipation, and builds trust. He uses familiarity bias by making his video about MrBeast and showing MrBeast himself right at the start. He answers some of the questions we looked at, but the most impactful is the combination of all of these elements along with the cliffhangers
What does the brainstorming process look like for shorts versus long form?
that teases the viewers of what's to come, and through emotional response truly gets the viewers hooked. But that's not all. Yes, you need to keep the viewer watching at the start, but to keep them watching all the way till the end and to get your retention graph from this to this, you need to follow this simple script writing framework. Your thumbnail and title should create one big question that the viewer wants answered, and the answer to it is called your main payoff. If you give away your main payoff right at the start of the video, there is nothing that motivates the viewer to continue watching because there are no open questions. You should answer that question closer to the end of the video after providing some context or story, which are your mini payoffs. For your mini payoffs, it's the same strategy. Don't give away the answer at the start, but provide context or tell a story before giving away the answer. And in between, you would have transitions to the next payoff, and specifically for the main payoff, you would just transition directly to that payoff. If you look back at this video, I have done exactly that. And Ryan Trahan has used this strategy to bring in an insane amount of views, but what's different is that he did this on a whole new scale. In 2022, Ryan took his Penny series to another level and got over 100 million views by posting 30 videos in 30 days. But what's different is that Ryan wasn't only trying to get the viewers to watch till the end of the video, but he successfully got the viewers to watch till the end of each video consecutively for 30 days over the span of 30 videos. So at this point, it wasn't only about keeping the viewers watching till the end, but it was also about building enough anticipation, trust, and emotional response
oh my gosh!
to the video to continue to watch the next one. He is an absolute genius. So let me know in the comments if you want a detailed analysis on more of his videos. But the real question is how you can do this in your videos too. Firstly, yes you can, and this works for any niche. And it's quite simple and easy, but takes a little bit of practice to get into the flow of doing it subconsciously. Just provide context or tell a story before giving the answer. The viewer should always have an open question or curiosity loop in their minds, or they won't continue watching. I like to reread my script and jot down questions or curiosity loops and cross them out once they are answered. I make sure throughout the process to have at least one unanswered question. It's that simple. And the fact that you are here learning how to improve and grow on YouTube, you are already steps ahead of many other creators. But there are still many elements that can make or break your YouTube video, and there's always room for improvement in order to maximize watch time, increase viewers, and increase your subscribers. So check out this video with absolutely genius tips that genius YouTubers are using to stay ahead of the game that you probably aren't. Thanks for watching.